Alright, welcome to a new channel that I'm running. If you don't know, I'm GFA Plays. I make Star Citizen content on my main YouTube channel, GFA Plays. And yes, I've started a Reacts channel, and no, it's not for monetary purposes, it's purely because I want to get more... I want to do some more talking videos and reaction videos and more just sort of personality videos where I'm just sort of chilling here with you guys and we can have a dialogue. And I don't want to put that on my main channel where it's more like gameplay focused or guides and stuff where it's a bit more editing to it. So I want to jump in, do some reacts, and hopefully we can grow this channel together. Oh, and don't forget that the Asperia Prowler utility giveaway is still running to the end of the month, and I'll explain how you can enter later in the video. But today is all about the RSI Meteor. Now, I haven't watched this video yet. I'm excited to see what this is all about. I have seen some other clips and things about the ship, and I saw someone say that Salty Mike said that it's like another combat ship, and he's not wrong, right? From what I've seen, it looks like it's another combat ship. But at the end of the day, if the only thing that really works in Star Citizen flawlessly is combat or ship combat, which it kind of is, then I kind of get why they will focus on making these ships now and not something like the Merchantman or even the Apollo or whatever that should be coming out at the end of the year. But anyway, I digress. Let's get into the video. The Meteor behind the ships. Bish bash bosh. Hopefully it's loud enough.
The Meteor is,
oh, look at it.
At its core, a medium fighter you can spend your time on.
Hey, man like Dan.
You'd need to live out in space.
Take off.
We love Dan.
What did you first think when you heard we were taking the Mantis chassis and making a new fighter?
The Mantis is a wonderful ship. I just like fighters more.
I was excited because the Mantis is quite a well-known ship.
Mantis has a very good purpose.
But we also want to make it more aggressive, more sleek, and I think we got to it.
It does look nice.
Starting with the front, first thing that you're going to notice on this bad
Those
boy
cannons are
is
massive.
Two bespoke size 5 ballistic
Ooh,
cannons
bespoke
that we're adding.
weapons. Size 5.
Massive guns. And who doesn't like massive guns?
No,
If
they're going to be nerfed
very
tomorrow.
Low rate of fire, but the amount of damage that you're going to do when you hit is absolutely insane. Repeaters, you're going bam,
For
bam,
now.
bam, 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 bam. Gatling is just brrrr. Cannons are bam, bam.
Whoa, whoa, hold up. Sorry, is that 3 different weapon types?
Bam. Gatling is just brrrr.
Oh no, this is okay.
Cannons are bam.
They're different ships. I got it. Sorry, I was so confused for a second when I saw there was an Ares Inferno there and a Saber, and for a split second I thought that was 3 different weapon types all on the Meteor, and I was like, that is just an absolute nightmare for pip control. It's going to be bad enough with the repeaters and the 2 cannons. You're going to have 2 pips going all over the place, Vanguard style. But yeah, I mean, 2 bespoke size 5 seems a little bit crazy, but yeah, let's see.
Bam, bam, bam.
Enemy down.
Devastating in the hands of a skilled pilot.
Or a new pilot.
You can see the similarities between the Polaris and the Meteor. It's like you took a Mantis exterior and then asked the person who made the Polaris exterior to find a middle ground.
When I was working on this, I took like a lot of inspiration from the Polaris. I worked on the exterior of that ship for a long time, so I think it's absolutely ingrained in my mind. Although the RSI style of what was back then and what it is now is different. And so
Sorry to pause it. I know people hate that. I'm not exactly seeing the Polaris. I mean, I'm seeing the shape of it, but that is just the Mantis, right? Is it more the styling than the? I don't know. I'm not a designer, so I don't know what I'm talking about.
I had to hit.
But I don't see it.
Underneath, we have a size 4 hardpoint that can fit on size 4 rack, single S4 missiles.
Size 4 missiles. Okay, how many?
Swap those down to
4
size
for.
3s,
Okay.
4 size 2s, or 8 size 1s.
Wow.
The way the hatch is open at the bottom and that whole
Wow, what you are.
section, it kind of like fattens it up a bit and
Pretty
just
cool.
looks a little bit more aggressive, which to me is never a bad thing.
That is pretty cool. I like that.
Interior, as soon as you end up going up the ramp, that's had a nice little lighting effect added for it. You'll go
Nice.
in and
I'm
see the
so glad they've done that. That's what of the C1 and the TAC with these like red lights. I said it in my last main video on the GFA Plays channel about the Asperia Prowler utility that had the red lights come out as you open the cargo bay. I'm so glad they've got that here. That looks great. They're doing it on like all of the ships. I hope we get some different colors maybe. It'd be cool if there was some like green or blue, if it was depending on the brand. Like maybe if it was Crusader, it was like a blue light. And maybe if it was like Aegis, it was a green light, it would be cool to get that kind of stylized. But yeah, this is sick. I'm all for this lighting.
Going up the ramp that's had a nice little lighting effect added for it, you'll go in and see that the inside has been completely remodeled from the old Mantis interior.
Oh, we got
did
beds.
so much for bringing that interior design language for RSI forward. Thank you, Montreal team. It's a lot sleeker now. There's these really clear blue lines that run through the core of the ship.
Beautiful.
They go up the walls, onto the ceiling. They've framed the parts of your room. You've got nice floor mats as well. It just feels more cohesive.
Floor mats. Did he say Dan? I love Dan. Dan's a good friend. What floor? Oh, okay, I see him. These rubberized things. That's in case you piss yourself when you're getting attacked by a pirate.
As well. It just
The
feels
drip tray.
more cohesive.
It does. It looks really
So
nice.
the cockpit is all framing your eye towards that massive glass canopy that you're familiar with on the Mantis.
So nice. So much visibility.
We've taken the Zeus seat to another level, improving the back-end workflow of how we use it, which is going to improve all RSI ships going forward.
Nice.
Turning around from the seat, you can catch really quick that we do have a button. And when you press that, you will have a weapon.
Oh, that's cool.
Out of the floor.
There's a
That
scene in
is
John
cool.
Wick where he hits the floor with a sledgehammer to reveal his guns and the stash.
The Bobo Jaeger.
We can't do that, but we could make kind of a secret button on the bulkhead that pops out the floor.
That's sick.
So every ship I work on, I make sure to put some kind of inspection sticker on that lists the designers and artists that worked on it. And for
Cool.
this ship, we've added someone else.
Someone else?
Yeah, okay, let me redo that.
No, I'll be someone else.
The paints on this one were
Ah, sick. Disco. I would love to have seen Jared's actual face there. Just opens up and it's just Jared's face there.
spectrum of tastes.
The default
Oh, look at that paint.
for our darker paint tone. This way you'll be a little bit stealthier. I think it looks really cool. We have our red one, our gold one.
They're very nice. I don't know if paints really make a difference in regards to stealth right now in the game, but as in, I get if it's like a black paint against a black sky, but nighttime in Star Citizen is just pitch black anyway, so it's kind of irrelevant. But it'd be cool to have, like maybe if you had like a night vision scope or like night vision goggles, if that's coming to the game, whatever. Maybe like certain paints have like infrared blockers in the paint or something, similar to like how I think the real life like stealth bomber has special paint on it. I'm not sure if I'm right there, but anyway, it'd be cool if that was kind of on the ships. So like a thermal scope or a night vision scope, it couldn't quite make out that there was a ship there. But if it was like a normal white paint or like a gold paint, it shows up. That just food for thought. But yeah, they look so nice, dude. Look at this.
One, and then probably
They always do
personal
such a good job around the paints, and I'm all here for it because that's how this game should be monetized more than anything, is cosmetics and paints and stuff.
Homage to what it was.
So I'm all here for more paints, charge for them.
The chance to work on.
Absolutely. I mean, it would be nice to customize our own
It's for Jared.
paints.
It's not for me.
Sorry, I missed that. I was talking.
It's not for
Was, and it was a really unique challenge that
Oh, shut
I
up.
appreciated getting the chance to work on.
Who is this ship for?
It's for Jared.
It's not for me. Might be for people like me. Who's this ship for?
For people who likes to look cool and play cool.
For people who want to have a daily flyer that packs a huge punch.
Yeah, I can see it. I can see it as a daily driver.
That's it.
It's for your militaristic fighter that just wants that ship. They're never going to stop driving.
Yeah, I see it. The visibility is crazy.
John Wick.
Oh, yeah, that's dope. That's dope. Look at that. I hope that costume comes to the verse. Cool. Yeah, cool. You've got a little insight into my YouTube algorithm as well. Now you've got some Linus Tech tips, some boxing chat, Anton Tech Saturday takeaway, some VFX thing with planes. Like, what the hell is this? Some Harry Potter stuff. Jeez. And some shout out man like Usyk. It's a cool shit, man. I'm here for it. I do think there's a level of, let me go to full cam mode quickly. I do think there's a level of like power creep. I think a lot of people have sort of said that it's problematic where they are adding these bespoke size 5s and the visibility of the thing. But I think let's wait until it's out before we start to complain about power creep, really, because if it's a glass cannon with low shields, it's going to get demolished anyway. Like an F7A can take a bit of a whack. The thing is, the Mantis is a lovely chassis. It looks incredible, and they've built on that, and it looks great, don't get me wrong. But the Mantis serves such an integral role in the game. Currently a unique role. I think it's the only ship that can do, what is it, quantum snare or quantum entanglement? One of the two. It's like one of the only ships that can do it, really. And it has the longest range as well. The Mantis is very unique. So if you've got like a crew together of like PvPers, if you're doing pirate hunting, if you're doing bounty hunting, if you're doing cargo ship hunting, it is like a must-have, the Mantis. I don't see this as a must-have. It's a really nice ship, and I'll absolutely get one in-game. It's not probably one for me to buy in the store. I've got an F7A, and I got it with that ticket event, the F7A upgrade ticket thing, so I can't actually melt that or upgrade it. It's just like locked to my account. So I'll always have that as like my main fighter. I don't like to have too many of the same ship genre in my pledge store, because the way I see it is like my pledge store is I want to have a ship from each genre if I can, that I can use in a pinch, but ultimately I'll earn the rest in game, because otherwise what's the point, right? Something to earn. But yeah, it's an amazing ship. I would love the look of it. I will absolutely look forward to flying one and buying one in game. I hope it comes to the stores relatively fast, because it looks incredible. But yeah, I think that's all there is to say on it. It's just another combat ship. I approve of that ship. It is very nice. And the Meteor's a cool name. Wasn't the Meteor the name of like one of the British jets during World War II, if I'm not mistaken? I apologise about the absolute flashbang you just got at home there, because there's no dark mode on Wikipedia. But yeah, the Gloucester Meteor, I was correct. Where is it? I think it said first flew in 1943. There we go. I was even right on the World War II. But yeah, this is cool. What an incredible plane. Groundbreaking turbojet engine. So yeah, it's probably one of the... Is it one of the first turbojet planes, at least from fighting standpoints? When was the English Electric Lightning? Oh, we're going to get into a whole... we're going to get into a whole pit of Wikipedia searching, so I'm not going to start talking about World War II planes. Anyway, it's cool. I love the Meteor. And yeah, are we going to get a Lightning in game next? Because that would be cool. I would love if there was an RSI Spitfire would be cool, right? We can dream. We can dream. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you. Link down in the description to the Gleam page to get into the Asperia Prowler utility giveaway. You've got till the end of July, so make sure to get involved on that. Link down below. And until next time, I've been JFA. You've been amazing. Thank you very much for watching the very first React video on this channel. And if you're not, go and subscribe to JFA Plays. That is my main channel where we do all the main fun stuff. But expect more content on here more regularly, because these videos are easy to make and that's quite nice. I love you. See you next time. Peace.